in their life through practicing the principles that we teach here. And never have we said that this is the only way. You can find a plethora of pathways to the divine. What I encourage you to do is to pick one. Pick your journey. And then stay on the journey. Stay focused where you're going. Stay into the intent of what you're doing. Give thanks for all that is showing up. Be grateful for everything that is available. We've been using one of the books called The 5 Gifts for an Abundant Living by Reverend Diane Harmony, which now the Center for Spiritual Living Palm Springs owns. And it's one of our ministerial programs. Thank you. And we support this idea of the 5 gifts: gratitude, intention, forgiveness, tithing, thanksgiving, surrender. The 5 gifts. If you know of Edwene Gaines, she talks about 4 spiritual laws of prosperity. So she's got intentions, and she's got tithing, and she's got gratitude, forgiveness. And Catherine Ponder is another incredible woman who has written a number of prosperity books that talks about the laws and the pathway and the journey. Does anybody else think that this is kind of remarkable, that there are like these 3 incredibly powerful women that have these extraordinary prosperity programs? Men, have we got it wrong someplace? Are we not listening to what our counterparts are saying to us? There's an opportunity for us to open up. Now, I know that we're using the other book by John Randolph Price, but it was his wife that was behind this. If you don't have a woman someplace in your life that's supporting your consciousness, perhaps you ought to look one up. Check out one of these practitioners. There's an opportunity here that says that if we begin to look at life and we want to discover what does it really mean to be successful, what does it really mean to be prosperous? Success, and this is just kind of like my interpretation of it, success is not about having more gold, more cars, more material things. Nothing wrong in having all of those. But success is about having wholeness in your life. Are you whole in your life? Do you find yourself in relationship with others in a place of wholeness? Do you find yourself within your career and your job and your activity in a place of wholeness? Do you find yourself in your faith community, your center, your religion, whatever it is that you're practicing? Do you find yourself in a place of wholeness? Or have you begin to notice that you're a little fractured, that maybe you're a little split, that maybe you don't know where this part is and that part is? Or when you look out in the world and you say, well, you know, we've got half the world is female and half the world is male. How can we be whole? You know? Because within us, within each and every person, is the potential to be that wholeness. To find yourself in that way in which you understand that you are already made whole, perfect, and complete. You are a spiritual being in a human experience. Make your humanness really perfect, just as it is today. There's nothing you need to change, nothing more you need to do. Right as you are, right now, you are perfect. If there's something that you find no longer serves you, you have the power to change it. No one else. You have the power within you. We can give you tools. We can guide you along the way. We can share our experience as examples of how we've moved through something in order to get to another place. This is what community is about. This is what the Center for Spiritual Living is about. There is nothing within this center or this teaching or the textbooks or whatever that we have that says that it has your answer. Everything about the Center for Spiritual Living and our teaching and our philosophy says you already have your answer. Ask yourself, your higher self, what does my ideal life look like? What is the greatest good that is mine to be today? What must I become in order for that to be my experience? Is there more classes I need to take? Is there more study that I need to do? Is there more activities that I need to participate in? Your higher self knows this. And then you can simply ask that same higher self, and what do I need to let go of? What do I need to release? Is there a false belief in my mind that says that the only way I can find joy in my life is that if all of you were to change? See, it's not going to work that way. Because as soon as they all changed, it wouldn't be what you wanted. Because that's not where the urge is coming from. The urge is coming from you to be the magnificence of who you are. So I stand here this morning in great appreciation and great gratitude for the ministers that we have in our center, for the practitioners that we have in our center, for the musicians that we have in our center, for the individuals who are taking care of all of the sound and the video, for the people who are organizing and putting together the bookstore, for the individuals who volunteer tirelessly in the kitchen and the hospitality to make the coffee, to bring in the cookies, for the people that pick up, clean up, straighten up, that move things around, for all of the volunteers who are office angels that are answering the phone, that are writing letters, that are printing out the programs that we have, that are bringing forth whatever flyers that we need. For the people that stand at the front door to greet you as you come in so that you can have a friendly face that says good morning. For the ushers that pass around the packets and the baskets. Thank you for passing the basket. Thank you for every person that enters into our sanctuary. It is no accident that you have arrived here today. And you may just be passing through town. You might just be visiting. You might be trying out something new. But today, each of you showed up here for a reason greater than I could understand. Perhaps greater than you can understand. But there's a greater mind that knows exactly why you are here today. I want to stand in gratitude for all of our